I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
Sir, yes, sir! Welcome everyone, this is the Sage of Steel, and this is my first episode of Let's Play Psychonauts. Alright, so, big reason why I'm playing this game, and so E3 week just ended off, and a lot of great games were presented. Remaster for Skyrim, the new Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and one that really got my attention on a game that I've played before. This is one of my favorite games of all time, and I just haven't touched it for years. Psychonauts. And they're doing a sequel to it, and they're doing VR for, I guess it's a side game. And with the two things coming out for Psychonauts, it's like, why on earth have I not even tried to stream or even thought of streaming Psychonauts? Not a lot of other people have played it. It's a little bit older, but it holds up beautifully. I can't say there's a Double Fine LucasArts game that really hasn't held up over time. So let's get this game started. Alright. Alright, you get to control the menu. This was the neatest shit back on the Xbox. What am I doing? Yo. Let's start a new game.
The human mind. 600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter, a 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield and the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations.
Getting a little
From this day forward,
sexual with that brain.
You are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives.
Does everything have to be
This
alliterated?
is
Quite
our
so?
beachhead. And this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts. The rest of you will die!
It's a tad of an overreaction, don't you think?
You are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
Wow, it's
They
even
told
worse.
me this was a summer camp. Ah, Dogen. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right.
God,
you don't got
kid.
nothing to worry about.
Fire your
Except
dentist.
for that giant monster.
Bring it out in the street
lake I was
and hang him.
telling you about.
Your hairstylist
Bobby Zeus,
probably
I
is
told
the
you
same
to
guy, I
stop
hope.
scaring people with that
Your
ridiculous
dermatologist.
old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Light monster!
Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What?
Over the fire? That seems safe.
Just a little boy. What
What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Get in!
Could just ask.
My name
Duncan.
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin. But everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit
There's
over
definitely
here
some serious
quietly
reasons
with
to love
my
this
fellow
game.
Psychonauts? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train Psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you
checking.
treat it like a curse.
I'm not trusting that damn thing.
Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Alright, that was the intro to the game.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you, but we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie, you're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something, to make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen, but they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat.
Jesus
tied on?
Christ!
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, 9. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
Alright, let's find myself a bed. I guess you can kind of spy. I've already created a profile to kind of change some things up, set the aspect ratio and whatnot. Alright, we'll start this one off. I would go with the character's name, but you know what? I want to make sure this is something we can recognize to the channel. Seems good to me.
All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
Okay, quick eye exam before we start.
My eyes ain't got nothing wrong with them. Nah, I'll be fine.
No, that
Wow,
way.
what's that?
Oh, that's a side challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Uh-huh.
Now look up for me if you will. Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose.
It's gonna
If
be
you
a
find
bit
enough
of a
these shy
platformy
cards,
kind
you
of
can
thing
put them
video
together
here.
to make a brand new challenge marker.
Jeez,
But
it's
you
cutting
have
out
to
so
buy a
much
side
video.
core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home. Hey, where'd he go? That guy looks so familiar.
Hey, Raz! Hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic braining!
Woohoo! Basic braining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
Basic braining. Is that where they hit you upside the head with a frying pan?
He's so nice! And
Alright.
he knows everything!
So I guess these are... collect 9 of them in a side challenge marker, and I get to make a free
I
level.
heard this one time a kid was late for basic braiding, and Coach Oleander held him upside down until he turned blue, but the kid had just drank a 6-pack of soda, and so when the coach shook him up...
I'm telling you for the last time, no. I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh,
Adorable squirrels. They tell you all such the nicest things.
they're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
Squirrels are liars.
You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
Alright, so I'm probably gonna skip out a lot of the cutscenes from the game, because it's gonna be a very, very long series if I just leave all the cutscenes in. And that ruins a lot of what you guys will get out of your own experience with the game. I'm gonna keep a lot of the platforming, the fun, weird shit, just the world design, give you guys a kind of tour that shouldn't take too much time to kind of throw it all together. Dogen. Dogen. What you Dogen? He blew him up. Filthy little liars. Okay. Actually, I like the touch of all the little bugs in here. This guy, if I remember right, he's got a bear obsession.
New boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
Yep.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear.
Nope.
In Russia, bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one, hide and run.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
Is he a student? Or one of the psychics? Never was clear about that. Okay.
Yep.
Trying to remember all the platforming, and before it gets to craziness, the basic braining. Up, balls! Okay, back on that thing. Climb it! Make a man out of you! Alright. Yes!
Come in, Polarisma Australis.
Woo! And tightrope. Man, this is getting easy! Alright. Now for the fun part. There we go. Okay, got another one. Sweet! Some arrowheads. Let's see. What can I get a hold of from this vantage point? Because I'm sure I can get myself into some kind of trouble. some arrow hits. Alright. 7 of 9 cards needed to make a level.
You're dating Elka now. Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna...
Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James. Come.
Fair.
On.
Okay, that's pretty awful. Not exactly Woman of the Year at that attitude, jeez. Woo! I'm grinding! Oh, look, there's a card in the shitter. Triangle. Or Y. I think I may have already scarfed the area. Alright, janitor, what you got?
The rest of camp is off limits until you have a basic braining merit badge. Now get!
Don't you tell me what to do. I will get that badge! And I will be back! And I will get through this! Gates, bridge, thing. Yeah. I suppose I'll just do what I'm told. Lizards. Woo! Alright, let's get to that training camp.
Hey, where you going, Maloof?
Shh, I snuck out. That class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Mommy! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
Cough it up, my loser.
From gingivitis? It looks like that's
Hey, leave him alone.
the only thing you've been fighting.
You were raised in
And
the
you're losing that
circus.
fight.
Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand.
Look at that coward!
I'm the strong man around here.
Really?
Strong
Because you
smelling.
look more like the cotton candy.
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see him in class.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
God. It's advertising the journal to me, don't give a fuck. Let's see, is there anything else fun I can do here? Alright. So, they wanted me to test out my sliding ability on these rails. Woohoo! Okay, now I've got to walk all the way back to the stairs again. I feel like a dumbass. Come on, hoppity hoppy. Woo! I'm just afraid I'm gonna jump right off the side again. Hey guys, this is the Sage of Steel. I'm in the editing phase right now. Haven't gotten a chance to look at the video. This was originally recorded as just one video. It's being split as 2 parts here, so there's no outro, no ending. So, just gonna end it off like this. Really hope you guys enjoy. Next video should be up really soon because I already have it recorded and I'm starting the editing process right now. Sage of Steel, I'll see you later.